Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Yoga with Nicole. How's everybody feeling today? 2 thumbs up? Maybe it's 2 thumbs down. It might even be maybe a 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down kind of a day. Boys and girls, join me for a little more fun with alphabet yoga. So grab your mat or a towel, a water bottle if you get thirsty, and then join me in child's pose. All right, my friends, sitting on our knees, we'll sit back on our heels and then fold forward, bringing our forehead all the way down to the ground and listening carefully for my chime. Here we go. Boys and girls, slowly roll on up. Take a big breath in, reach way up high. And then as you breathe out, bring your palms together in front of your heart and press your hands as strong as you can. And help me sing our song. Eyes are watching, ears are listening, voices quiet, bodies calm. This is how we listen, and I know you're ready for yoga time, yoga time. Well done, my friends. Well, let's stretch those puppy dog paws out nice and wide. Press them into the mat, tuck your toes under, and find your downward dog. And let's bark it out. Woof, 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 woof. Boys and girls, shake your tail while you're here. And let's stretch one leg up high in the sky. Shake it out. Bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high in the sky, shake it out. Bring that foot down, bend your knees, jump your feet up, and let's do 10 frog jumps, straight up and down. Do you think you could do it? Let's give it a try. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Let's stretch those legs out long. Hang down low and tickle your toes. And come all the way up to mountain pose. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome work. Well, boys and girls, let's warm those bodies up before we have a little more fun with our alphabet. Let's dance for the sun. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's start to shake out those feet. Shake out those hands. Shake out your head. Shake it all out. And find that mountain pose. Well done. Take a big breath in, reach way up high. Wave to the sun. Hang down low and tickle your toes. Hands down and step back. And let's find our rainbow pose. Boys and girls, tip over to one side, reach way up high and say, hello, sunshine. Nice job. Let's lower all the way down. Find our snake pose. Tuck those toes under, find your downward dog, and bark it out. Well done. Let's stretch one leg up high. Shake, shake, shake. Bring that foot down, stretch your other leg up high in the sky, shake it out. Let's bend those knees, jump our feet up for 5 more frog jumps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Stretch it out long. Hang down low, tickle those toes. And rise all the way up to mountain pose. Take your breath. Let it go. And let's try that one more time. Are you ready to do it? Let's do it. Breathe in. Wave to the sun. Hang down low and tickle your toes. Hands down and step back. And tip over to the other side. Say hello, clouds. Nice job. Bring that hand down, lower all the way to the ground, and find your cobra pose. Nice. Tuck those toes under. Find your downward dog. Bark it out. Beautiful. Beautiful boys and girls, bend your knees one last time. Hop it up. And let's do 3 frog jumps. Here we go. Can you count backwards with me? Let's give it a try. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stretch it out long. Hang down low, tickle those toes. And come all the way up to mountain pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice work. Boys and girls, come have a seat with me. What a great way to warm up the body. Well done. All right, let's see if we can catch our breath for a moment, right? So putting one hand on our heart, one hand on our belly. Let's see if we can take 3 big breaths. Well done. Boys and girls, were you able to feel your belly and your chest rise when you took a breath in? And then did you feel everything settle back down when you breathed out? Yeah, so our bodies are taking in all that wonderful oxygen. Our lungs are filling up. Our diaphragm, which is close to our belly, is filling up with all that fresh air. Nice work. All right, boys and girls, well, we have some more work to do with our alphabet. So we have some letters up there that we've already talked about, and we'll do a few more today. So let's get started. Let's see where we left off last time. Will you help me sing? All right. My puppy's here with us today. His name is Harley. We can say hi, Harley. Hi, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and sing along. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. That is right, boys and girls. Our next letter is the letter K. Put a finger on your nose, on your nose, on your nose if your name starts with K. Fantastic. Well, boys and girls, I wonder if you can think of any other words that start with K. K, k, k. What words do you know that start with the letter K? There's an animal that likes to hop with a long tail and has a little pouch on its belly. A kangaroo. That's right, a kangaroo. What about something that flies in the air that you hold on to a string on a windy day? A kite. That's right, boys and girls. Let's stand up and try our kite pose. Standing tall. We've had some windy days, haven't we? Yeah, springtime we usually have a lot of wind. We have a lot of rain. Some rainbows maybe if we're lucky, right? So let's do our kite pose. We're gonna step our feet wide, open up our arms nice and wide, and turn ourselves into a nice wide kite, right? And then we're gonna tip over. We're gonna start to lean over to one side. See if we can balance just on that leg, and imagine flying high up in the sky, and maybe your kite tail is wiggling in the wind. Let's try it on the other side. Tip over. Beautiful. Find your balance. Make yourself nice and wide. Let your kite tail flicker in the wind. And let's keep going back and forth. Beautiful. Can you keep your balance on just one foot? Well done. All right, so here's a little challenge. Next time you get over to one foot, can you lift up on your tiptoes? Let's give it a try. Whoa, it's so tricky. Well done. Come back to the other side. See if you can come up on the tiptoes. Oh, that's so tricky. Nice job. Shake it out. Boys and girls, come have a seat. Beautiful work. Well done. Our letter K. All right, my friends, does anybody have an idea of what letter comes next in the alphabet? Shall we sing to find out? It's always helpful. Let's do it. You can look up at the letters, right? And help me sing along. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. That's right. L is our next letter. Boys and girls, if your name starts with the letter L, put a finger on your nose. Well done, boys and girls. All right, well, let's see if we can think of some other words that might start with the letter L. Like lollipop, or love, that's right. Or lake, yeah, beautiful. Those are all great ideas. What about an animal that's got a big mane and roars? A lion, that's right. Let's try our lion pose. Boys and girls, we're gonna sit on our knees, sit back on our heels, and then stretch our lion paws out nice and wide. Beautiful, press your lion paws into your knees, and we're gonna sit up with our proud lion chest. So now we're gonna take in our lion breath and let out a little roar. When we do, my friends, we're gonna stick our tongues out and try to touch our chin with our tongue. And then at the same time, we're gonna look up at the ceiling or the sky, wherever you're at. Do you wanna give it a try? It's kind of a silly breath, but let's try it. Stretch those paws, press them into the knees, lift that proud lion chest, take a big breath in, and a big lion roar out. Nice job. Let's do it again. Big breath in. A big lion roar out. Nice. Last time, my friends. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice. Boys and girls, that's such a great breath to take when you feel like you have a sore throat or you want to get some of those germs out. Yeah, try your lion's breath. It's wonderful. All right. Nice job. And we also, too, know that our breath can help us either give us energy and wake us up, or it can help to calm us down, right? So our breath can do lots of different things. It can help us change the way we feel, right? All right, boys and girls, moving on to our next letter. Let's find out where we at. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. That's right, the letter M. Looks like some tall mountains, doesn't it? Mountain starts with the letter M, doesn't it? Boys and girls, do you have a name that starts with the letter M? You can put a finger on your nose, on your nose, on your nose if your name starts with M. Fantastic. Well, what other words start with the letter M? Does anybody have any ideas? What about monkey? Monkey starts with the letter M, right? Or mud? Or money starts with the letter M. What about a special person in your life? Maybe. Mom. That's right, Mom starts with the letter M. Fantastic, boys and girls. Shall we pretend to be moms and rock our babies to sleep? Sitting up tall, let's grab a hold of our leg and we're gonna hold it just like it's a little baby, right? So we're gonna cradle our leg really nice and close and sit up tall, and then let's start to rock our baby to sleep, right? Can you rock your baby back and forth? Yeah, well done. Nice job. Boys and girls, let's carefully set our baby down and let's pick up our other baby, right? So grab your other leg. We're gonna give it a nice big hug. Bring it in close to your heart, just like our moms and dads do, right? And let's give it a little rock back and forth. Well done. Nice job, boys and girls. All right, let's carefully set our babies down. Beautiful. Awesome. Sitting up tall. Well done. Boys and girls, we are moving right along. Let's find out what our next letter is. Anybody have an idea? Well, let's find out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H-I-J-K-L-M N. That's right, it's the letter N. Fantastic, boys and girls. Put a finger on your nose, on your nose, on your nose if your name starts with N. My name starts with an N. Does anybody remember my name? It's Nicole. Well done. All right, boys and girls, well, let's think of some other words that start with the letter N. Oh, nest, right? Like a bird's nest. What about nice? What about night? Yeah, when we go to sleep. That's right. What about, there's an animal in the Arctic that's often called the unicorn of the sea. I know some of my friends know this because some of my friends love this animal. It's a narwhal, right? Yes, a narwhal. Let's give our narwhal pose a try. Awesome. All right, so this is an animal that looks kind of like a whale, dolphin type sea creature that has a big horn, a unicorn horn, right, on its head, and it's really, really long. Let's give it a try, boys and girls. We're gonna sit on our knees, and we are gonna sit back on our heels, and then we're gonna fold forward, bringing our forehead all the way down to the ground. And then we're gonna clasp our hands in front of us and we're gonna make our horn, right? Our tusk, exactly. Once we get down to the ground and our hands are pressed together, we're gonna bend our elbows and point our tusk up towards the sky. Nice work, boys and girls. Stay here for a couple breaths. One more big breath in. One more big breath out. Well done. Let's start to come back up. We'll sit back on our heels, nice and tall. Beautiful. So our narwhal pose is kind of a quiet pose, right? It's a great pose that we can do when we kind of just want to cuddle up and maybe even kind of be by ourselves for a minute. Yeah, and just kind of quiet everything down. So it's a very helpful pose when you need some time to calm your body and you just want to get really small and cozy. Okay, boys and girls, we have one last letter for today. Any ideas? I hear some guesses. Let's sing together and let's see if we can find out. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Oh, fantastic. O is our next letter. Boys and girls, does anybody have a name that starts with the letter O? Fantastic. Put a finger on your nose. Well done. Well, I can think of some O words. Can anybody else think of some O words? Oh, octopus, right? That's a great word, a great O word. What about ostrich? Or office, right? Maybe mom or dad or somebody you know might work in an office. What about owl? Yeah, some of you might have practiced owl pose with me last time, so let's give it another try. Let's perch on our most favorite branch and we'll practice our owl pose one last time. Boys and girls, standing up tall in our mountain pose, we're gonna start to squat down and perch. Coming onto our tiptoes, lifting our proud owl chest, and then we're gonna tuck our owl wings behind us. Yeah, so you can reach for your wrists, you can reach for your elbows, whatever you can reach, grab a hold, tuck those wings in, and lift that proud owl chest. Find your balance here, and remember, we're gonna turn our head to take a big breath in, and let our owl song out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Turn your head again, my friends. Take that big breath in. Look over to the other side and let it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Awesome work. Come back to center and let's fly away, my owl friends. Nice job. Let's shake out those feet, right? That's a strong pose on our ankles and our toes. Awesome work. All right, my friends, coming back down onto the mat. Beautiful work today. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Nice job. Well, before we take our rest, my friends, let's have a little fun with our breathing exercise, right? So our breath work. Today, I think, because I've seen so many beautiful trees out with the beautiful blossoms. I see white blossoms and pink blossoms. I even see some bright green buds on the trees. I brought with me today my pink flower petals. So if you have something like this at home, feel free to grab it. You can pause the video and grab if you have some flower petals, some silk petals. Maybe you have some silk leaves. Maybe you just have some pieces of tissue paper that you can tear up, something kind of small, or cotton balls. So there's lots of different things that you can use to practice breathing on purpose. So if you need to pause the video and go grab something, fantastic. And then meet me back here and we will have some fun with our breath. All right, boys and girls. When we do practice breathing on purpose, we want to sit nice and tall so those lungs and our diaphragm can fill up with all that fresh oxygen. So just like we did before, at the beginning of our class, right after our sun salutation, when we had our hands on our body and we felt how that breath changed the shape of our body, right? Our lungs got big, our diaphragm filled up, and then everything kind of settled back down. That's what we want to kind of create again today, right now. So let's grab some of our flower petals and we're going to put them in our hand. And then remembering, we're going to breathe in through our nose, then we're going to breathe out of our mouth and try to blow our flower petals off of our hand, right? Now, do we want our flower petals down low? Do we want them up high? Or do we want them, whoop, do we want them right by our mouth? Yeah, that's right. So when we blow them, we can blow them right off. So sitting up tall, let's do it 3 times, okay? Take a big breath in. Well done. If you have to gather yours up or just grab another small little pinch, go ahead and let's do 2 more times. One more time, my friends. Here we go, sitting up tall, big breath in. Big breath out. Awesome work. Well, if you take a look around you, my friends, you might have kind of a mess on your mat, right? You might have some flower petals or your tissue paper or what have you all over the place. Well, let's take some time to clean it up. All right, my friends, come to the back of your mat. And then we are going to blow all of our petals to the other side of our mat. Let's give it a try. Now remember, when we do this, we got to get low and we got to get behind our petals. And remember to take slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Here we go, my friends. Awesome work, my friends. When you're feeling finished with that, come have a seat, sitting crisscross applesauce, hands on your knees, And just take a moment to kind of let your breath return to its natural rhythm, right? So we're gonna let even our breath take a moment to settle down. So sitting up tall, maybe you even close your eyes. Nice work. Let's give our eyes a little flutter. And then let's get ready for our rest. Well done today, boys and girls. Lots of good work with our alphabets and our breath today. Let's find our backs. We're gonna do a little rock and roll. So we're actually gonna come to the top of our mat. We're gonna grab a hold of our feet. And then remember, we always wanna look behind us to make sure there's nothing in our way that we can kick, knock over, or bump into. We wanna keep ourselves safe and everything around us safe, right? So let's get ready to rock and roll. Boys and girls, tuck your chin to your chest, and we're gonna roll onto our backs, and then we're gonna come all the way up. Tuck your chin again, roll onto your back, come on up. And our last time, tuck your chin, roll back, and stretch your feet nice and long behind you. And then when you're ready, we're gonna lift our legs up towards the clouds, towards the ceiling, and give our toes a little wiggle in our candle pose. Awesome work, my friends. Let's blow that flame out. So take a big breath in, blow out your flame, and we'll start to lower all the way back down. Press your feet into the mat and lift your hips up. Nice work, making a little bridge. Beautiful. All right, my friends, let your hips settle. Let your legs stretch out nice and long. Bring your hands down by your sides. Take that big breath in. And then as you breathe out, close your eyes. Imagine your name written across the sky in all the colors of the rainbow. Slowly, your name gets bigger. Watch the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the indigo, and the violet of the rainbow glistening through all the raindrops. Each color may hold a different feeling. You don't have to know for sure what they are, but they may include loving, or hoping, or protecting, or soothing, or maybe even something else you don't think of. Slowly, the glistening rainbow of your name comes towards you, covering you like a cuddly blanket. Let the colors melt into you, filling your whole body with this rainbow energy. As you lie here in a relaxation pose, notice the energy spreading throughout your whole body. Giant stretch with your arms. Reach as far as you can and point and flex your feet. Nice work, boys and girls. Let's roll over onto our sides. Rest here for just a moment. All comfy and cozy on this beautiful spring day. And then let's push our bodies up with those strong arms. And everybody join me, sitting crisscross applesauce, hands on your knees. Boys and girls, I had so much fun practicing with you today. Great work on your ABCs. Let's get ready to say goodbye. Sitting up tall, let's reach way up high. Say the sky above me, the earth below me. Everything I need is within me. I'll see you next time, my friends.